Love you.
What are you watching?
Sounds good.
I'll meet you upstairs in bed.
Yeah.
Well, you know that's what it's going to be.
All right. Get some stuff running here, fellas. Sounds good. Sorry it's a little later than usual. Had band practice and some other obligations going on, and plus I didn't know if I was going to come on with York coming up. You know, a lot of people are preoccupied, which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. But I decided, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, Train Addict? How's it going, man? MIR Productions. What's up? I'm just going to add another camera here, guys. Stand with me here. Stand by with me here, if you don't mind. It's a little quiet right now. Get anything running yet? All right. All right. We'll do that one for now. How's that sound? What's up, William? How you doing, man? Good evening, all. Just getting some stuff started here, so. What's that? It's all right. Yeah, we can deal with that. We'll get these reading units. Band practice, Train Addict, yes. And then I came home, grabbed some dinner quick, and here we are. Try to bring on a guest here tonight. Pour a beverage here. We'll get this thing going. Appreciate you guys being on here a little later than usual. Like I said, I had some engagements going on, but you guys always pull through and make it happen. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Train Addict, what'd you play? What instrument? Aaron, what's up, dude? You saw the Heavy Mikado? They look nice. Did you hear it? I haven't seen many videos of those out here. I don't know what's going on with those. I don't know if a lot of people just didn't order them, or people that do have them just don't post anything on the internet. Lead guitar, very cool, dude. I'm a drummer, so I tip my hat to lead guitar players. That's awesome. There we go. All right. They weren't able to put on the layout. How big are those Mikados, Aaron? For those of you guys too that don't know, Zach's going to be going live tomorrow, October 23rd at the Lower Susquehanna Valley Club. That's going to be really cool. I'm not going down to York until Friday. I'm taking my daughter to school in the morning, and then I'm going to be heading down with my wife. We're going to be going down. So I'm pretty excited for that. So I'll be down there the whole day. Plan is to go over to the club, the Susquehanna Valley Club, and yeah, have some fun. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. Sly Cat, what's going on, man? Running some Rio Grande units tonight, SD50s. Just a assortment of mixed freight, nothing crazy. Getting ready for York. Anybody going on Friday? Anybody want to meet up Friday? John Andrus, what's up, man? I've never seen you on the channel before. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. Some of you guys that are new here, like John, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We are starting to get a couple more videos out there, starting to make some more content, which is my goal for you guys. And yeah, gonna be a good time. Trainac, I'll be there Friday as well. I should be there 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. William, you're going to be there by noon. Very cool. Yeah, Meyer, you got productions. Can't make it to York. You got plans already? No, all good, man. For Train Fest. Very nice. Very cool. Sly Cat's got pneumonia. Picked up more meds. Oh, man, I hope you're feeling better soon. That's awful. That's awful. Oh, it's Chooch. Yeah, dude. I've never seen that name before. What's going on, Chooch? You're going incognito, man. It's all good. All good. I feel like I need to change my audio here. All right. Rich Severino, a local boy, by 8:30 he's going to be there. Very nice, Rich. Rich, do you got a checklist of what you're getting? You're about due for some more engines, aren't you? Making a 260 cab Ford. What? I'd be interested to see that. Oh, Chooch, you're good, man. Whichever. It doesn't matter. No need to fix it. Rich, what's up, dude? Rich KNR Rich. How are we doing? Good to see you on this York Eve weekend. You know, Rich, you got some stuff that you got brewing. You got to get some stuff. Oh, and Rich, by the way, too, I'm doing my open house December 13th. It's a Saturday, like 9 a.m. until whenever. So kind of the same thing we did last year. What's up, Lou? How are we doing tonight? Good to see you. Craig, what's up? The Lionel SPAC9 set is really nice. Mostly RFMP and Halloween. Christmas type of guy. Maybe it's a Halloween look that has me. Are you looking at the Halloween one, Craig? Yeah, Rich, you better be here. We're gonna have some new trains running. Lou, you're gonna be at the club. I'll be at the club probably Friday. I'm heading out to York on Friday, but I'll probably be at the club at some point in the evening or late afternoon on Friday. I'm excited for that. Waiting for news from the guys at York. Yeah, I saw they released a couple things on the Discord. Jake, Western Maryland Jake, put a couple things up that he saw. But I'm interested to see, not only that, but I'm interested to see what Third Rail has, what they're announcing. I know they were talking, they've been dropping some hints of something in the pipeline that's going to be available to our ears or to our eyes at York starting tomorrow. I think at 4:30 they're dropping the announcement, so I'm excited for that. Dathan, what's up, man? Dathan's consistent. It's one thing I like about him. He's always on, even though he's listening. He's always here. Guys, don't you think those Rio Grande units are pretty, though? Those SD50s? Aren't they freaking nice? Just need a couple tunnel motors. One tunnel motor or two? Maybe one. I got 3 of those. Yellow belly. I haven't heard anybody talk about a yellow belly in a while. Yeah, Nathan representing. And if you guys have any interest, for those of you who are on here tonight, my shirts are now available, or sweatshirts, whatever you want to order. So I'm going to put the link here in the chat. So if you want to check it out, please do. And I should have some stickers for York. They should be here tomorrow, hopefully, which would be nice. Some tattoo train stickers that I'll be handing out if anybody wants one. I know Sedano has some he's going to be giving out too, which is cool. So we'll see. Rich, you're on the hunt for a turbine. We have one here. I got one, bro. A UP coal turbine, Proto Sound 3. Extra large, please. Click the link, brother. Order one. I appreciate it. What's up, Crash? The party started now. Crash is here. There's a buddy of mine who's, I think he's in the Blue Hall. He's got I'd have to look and see here. 1 second, guys. He's got some really nice engines. And I'm hoping that it's not there when I get there, because if it is, I'm probably gonna snag it. He's got a PS2 Dreyfus with 7 cars. for I think like $700. Oh, it's a Lionel. If it's still there, I'm probably gonna grab it. It's a Lionel Milwaukee Road S3. He's got an S1 as well. So if that's still there, I might grab that. Crash does bring the fun. Always. Bet me. Lou, don't go. Here's the thing, Lou. Like, if you're going to New York, man, you have no idea what to get. That's not good because you're going to get whatever. You're just going to start going crazy. What's the cure for train disease? Buy more trains. If I could go, I'd like to get something PS2 or at least TMCC, Protosound 2 or 3. What engine would you like? What road? Specific road number. Lou says, I've been dancing around and I wouldn't mind a Niagara from a reputable spot. A Vision Line Niagara? I don't know how hard Niagaras are to find. Yeah, Rich, you're right. Blue Hall. Rich, I'm gonna be there probably at 10. I think I'm gonna get there on Friday. And I'm gonna be there for the majority of the day. Majority of the day, sir. Rich, did you say you pre-ordered a Hudson or did you cancel that? One of the new ones, the Vision Line ones. Lou, a Vision Line Hudson. Which one? 6001, 6000. Dathan, no, I'm not going to be going to the club tomorrow. I'm going to be going Friday. Tomorrow I have some commitments I have to do, but Friday I'm gonna go over to the club. Dude, yeah, you need to get a Niagara. Niagaras are awesome. That's on my wish list. Matty C's in here, my brother. They are, yeah. Niagaras are hard to find. Maddie, I didn't even know you had one. Which one do you have? Oh man, you need to get a Yellowstone EMIR. You need to get a Yellowstone. Maddie's in the house. New York Central. Which New York Central one, Rich? They're all New York Central except for one or two. I got the Pacemaker. You're not picky with the road number? Yeah, that's true. Well, they had the black one with the was it the silver boiler, and they also had the gray one. Yeah, they'll definitely put it back out. I don't think they're going to put it back out in a while. And quite honestly, I'm kind of surprised they haven't actually made a Vision Line announcement yet for the next Vision Line, because this is the year for a retool one, or not a retool one. It could be, but a one that has never been released before. Because we're on the odd year. So last year was the Hudsons, re-release of the Hudsons, and they did the GG1s. The year before that was the triplex. Matt's got 6005 in the Niagara, all blacked out. Yeah, DM me some pics, man. I'd like to see it. Rich, this is the problem I think that we all have. We don't remember what we ordered. It just shows up. Oh yeah, it's that one. But I did get the Pacemaker, and I ordered some. Not ordered. I'm picking up some Pacemaker stuff from the show. 3 boxcars and a caboose. If I'm tempted, I might buy more. I really like the Boston and Albany one, 618, that Muffin had, the custom run. I think that one's going to be pretty nice if they get the green right. But it is funny shit, dude. You're right. I told my wife to come on tonight, but she said she'd come on next week after York to let the ladies out there know about what it's like for the wives that go to York, what they're gonna do. Oh, Matt, yeah, for sure. If they do the Vision line, if they do this, they should definitely do a pacemaker. What other paint scheme do you think they do that's fantasy? Can't really do a lot of fantasy New York Central stuff. I don't know. What was the year they released those? The Niagaras. It's been a while. Sedano, what's up, dude? It is York week. We're excited. Our wallets are scared. Aaron ordered 2 Vision Line Hudsons. Are you crazy? Not really. I guess you're not crazy. The Pacemaker Vision Line Hudson was also on the list as I love the red, but I already have the Line Master one. That's nice, dude. Yeah, there's no sense in getting 2 of them if you have one that looks good. I'll do it. 2018 is when the Niagaras were out. Yeah, they're not going to do those for a while. Because what? When did they do the J1Es? 2010. It's been a long time. Dude, you'd be surprised, EMIR Productions. You'd be surprised, dude. I think that you might be able to find one for a good deal. If you could have somebody look for you. Did you say you're not going to York? I'll look for you. Ooh, yeah, this would be nice, Matt. A Century Green, like the E8s. Absolutely. Absolutely. Still on the fence if I want a Vanderbilt. I know I've been talking about getting one. Excuse me. I think I might. I don't know. We'll see. They are nice, but they're not Vision Line. It's the one thing that bothers me. Like, just put it in a freaking orange and blue box. Don't put it in a black box. Don't put it in a black box. If they did put that thing in a black box, I think they could get away. Well, cripes. They got K4s for what? $1,500? Is that the price of the K4s? Even if you did $1,599 for a Vanderbilt, the streamlined look, that's better than, what are they, $2,100 for what, road specific dialogue? That's, I don't know. That might be one of those engines where I might have to wait. I might have to wait a little while and see if they come down in price. I know, Craig. The black one does look nice. It does. It looks really, really nice. But if I were to get one, I'd get the gray one. But the black one is pretty. What is the price of that? Is it $2,100? They just haven't hyped them. They're not hyping them up. They just kind of like released them, and it was like, oh, here they are. And they come out really soon. $1,862 for a Vanderbilt. Oh, it's just so much money. It should be like $1,600. The Pacemaker might do well in that scheme. I can't see how the red and the blue one are going to do well. I really can't. My opinion. But if I was to get one, it would probably be the one with the disc drivers, not spoked. That all black one is nice though. It's really nice. I think the S2 pricing is nice. Yeah, I did a video on that, guys. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I mean, everybody does, it's just my opinion and kind of like my perspective of the engine. But for the price, dude, for a 30-inch engine with whistle steam and, the latest, I mean, you want to call it latest features, for 13, I paid under $1,300 for that engine. Under $1,300. That to me just blows my mind how they can get away with a price like that. And then you look at like an FEF and their, the list price was $17.99 on the FEFs, and I think the list price, the initial list price was what, $13.99 on an S2. It's just it's one thing I'll never understand, how they were able to get that price like that. What's up, Darren? How's it going, man? Good to see you. K&R says he put an upgrade sound card. I could find for my K-Line ATSF SD75s. I could stand 50s foghorn. You couldn't stand the 50s foghorn. All right. Matt's going to wait. I can agree with this, Matt. I think they will. I think for the price, they're going to sit. And I think that's what a lot of people are waiting for. I thought about pre-ordering one, but for the price and for the way that it was released, and knowing that I already had, it's just such a freaking bizarre thing, because it was like we had the Vision Line GG1 in 2024 Volume 2, and then they released the Vision Line J1E re-release in October of last year, and then it was January, and they put a Vision Line Commodore in there. It just didn't make any sense. It just really doesn't. But I think you're right there, Matt. I think they're going to get the discount. I think they're going to sit. I think people are going to order a bunch of them, and maybe they'll blow them out. So that might be an item to wait a year for, maybe more. And two, if they get the gray correct. Craig, you're still deciding on the 670. Don't get the chassis. I mean, if you're into it, do it. But what do you like to collect? 671, sweet. Taking a risk with those 60 curves on ST. Our friend run his over at my house and had an hour. No issues. That's good. Yeah, I ran mine on 60, Lou, and it's tight. It will do it, because if you look at the footprint of the four wheels in the middle, and then you have the 6 and 6 trucks, there's a lot of movement there. They can really hit the curves. I think the biggest issue is the tender, but also, like, if you want to have your drop plate up, and I said this in the video too, that if you go around anything shorter than like 072, especially if you're doing 060, the drop plate will fall down from the connection, just because of, like, when you go around the curve, it's too sharp. But it'll do it. It'll run 60s. I had it run on my inner 60 loop. Would I go crazy with it? Probably not. But I think you'd be fine with it. For the price, man, you can't go wrong with it. Has anybody heard of anyone doing special runs of the 60-foot Gundersons? I have not, Dathan. I have not. Rich only likes good engine sounds. I know, that's what it's about. The sounds is what gets you, you know? Yeah, Lou, this is kind of like the industry standard. You know, if you can be patient, which we should be. Um, I mean, I'm picking up a triplex this weekend, and they came out last year. I wanted one, but I knew that I didn't want one at the price that they were advertising or the price that they were selling for, and I got a good deal on one, so now's the time. But again, guys, the built to order thing, I think sometimes it's a scare tactic because people are like, well, if you don't order it, you're not going to get it. You'll get it. Like if you within like a year or two or a year, like if you really want it and like you want to budget it out, you can definitely get it. Um, but if it's like a rare, obscure item, that might be a little bit iffy. However, I know that I skipped on. I wanted to get the E8s from the last catalog or pamphlet, whenever it was September's, and that was the Penske E8s. And I can still pre-order them. It's just with all the releases coming out, I was like, I can wait off. Maybe I'll find one down the road. Yeah, man, we'll hook you up. We'll get you figured out, dude. Don, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, the Dreyfus. I think that's another one, Matt. That I think that they kind of overshot the. They put the carriage before the horse. They thought they were just gonna like go off the shelves, and you can go on like Row and different places, and people still have them. I think Row has them, like you were saying. I think they have 54, 52 for right around that $1,200 price point, which I paid probably $1,500 for mine. And two, Matt, yeah, absolutely. It's another reason why I didn't buy a GG1 right now. I think that they're going to sit a little while. I think you're going to see them. The only ones that you might not see a lot of are like the American Railroads one, that blue. But if maybe you're looking for like a Penske one and you can kind of compromise, I think you'll be able to snag one, maybe for a better deal. That's always scary to me when it has a damaged box. That damaged box, that makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. Look at John. Look at this. Look at Chooch. He's heading out to a local pub, and he's in York. He's already down there. I'll be listening in the car and in the bar. We appreciate it, dude. Seriously, that's awesome. Mr. Muffin shipped the wrong one, I'm guessing. Oh, that Mr. Muffin. Is that true, dude? Really? It's a little bit, just a fraction there. Nice. Dreyfus is a good price, dude. If you guys have a Dreyfus and you want 54, 52, now's the time to get one. There might be an Empire State at York too that I would like to take a peek at. It's got Proto Sound 3, which they're kind of hit and miss to get to. Oh, that's interesting. Very nice. Did not know that. You learn something every day. I mean, I can understand that. Yeah, Berwick's did fly off the shelf. What's up, PR Sean? What's up? What's going on? I'm not big on pre-ordering, but unfortunately, enough people have to pre-order them to get made. They do. They gotta meet a minimum. They do. Speaking of pre-ordering, who got a K4? Who's getting a K4? Hard to find matching cars for the Dreyfus. That's probably going to be your biggest obstacle is that. But if you have somebody look for you and keep your eye out, Somebody will find them for you. Trinity hoppers, yeah. People just love them freaking Trinity hoppers. They just love them. Yeah, I mean, I felt that way too when I pre-ordered the auto racks, but no bites, man. I think I still have them listed, and just I might have to put them somewhere else. Nobody wants them. Any thoughts on the MTH Dreyfus release, the last one? I have no idea, man. Like I haven't seen one. Haven't seen an Empire State Express. I haven't seen the 844. I haven't seen. Well, I did see one video of the 611. I think Chris's Trains and Things put it out, but I don't know, man. I don't see that stuff. Is it selling? Is it not selling? You're in for a die cast. The one with the smoke deflectors is nice. That one's cool. I like. Is it $53.99? I think it's that one. That one's cool. The fantasy K4 schemes don't make any sense. No, they don't. But what fantasy scheme does, you know? At least they stayed true to, and they're Pensy. You know, at least they didn't do like Chesapeake and Ohio, or you know, Norfolk and Western or something. Autorex, Rich, Atlas Autorex. Just about every one of those K4s look awesome in the new release. They do. Yeah, that's why I'm excited about the K4. I'm thinking about the Broadway Limited set, but I compared the two. The Broadway Limited set has 6 cars, and 4 of them are sound. But if you go and you buy the individual cars for the same exact price, you can get 7 cars, but only 1 has sound. So do I want 4 cars with sound, or do I want to have that extra car? I don't know. You can always add them on later. Don, you pre-ordered your K4 through Row, number 1433. Take a look at that one. K4 diecast. Oh, that's nice. It's all darkened out. That's pretty. I heard these are going to be out by June? Don't quote me on that. I was told that these are going to be done by June. Supposedly, they're supposed to be done by June. The K4s. Now, that could be the diecast ones and not the brass hybrids. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, that's what I heard. I'm thinking I'm going to get Broadway, but I don't know. Rich, how many and what roads? I have for sale, I'm going to have a CSX, 2 BNSFs, a Sioux Line, a Union Pacific, and a Kansas City Southern. And there's another one in there. I feel like there's another one. I'll have to look. But 2 of them that I have right here in the box, they're brand new. I didn't even get them out of the box. K4s look off. The K4s do look good. Really good release. The rocket engine train, I think that's going to do well. I think that's going to be a good seller. Some K4 schemes make it look like a Japanese steam locomotive. Even though I'm a big fan of Japanese, dude, they're really unique and they're prototypical. From what I'm told, or from my understanding, they're prototypical. Maddie's still debating if he wants to do a K4. I've seen some good prices from Row or Train World. Did you just say good prices in Train World in the same sentence? Row has some pretty good prices. I might try to call my local store and see if they would give me a deal. I don't know if they will, though. I think the list price, not the list price, I think the street price on that Broadway Limited set's right around, I think it's like 26 something at Charles Row and 28 everywhere else. Something like that. So we'll see. We'll see. But I know for sure that I do want passenger cars. So I just don't know if I want to do the Broadway Limited set or if I want to piece it together and do my own. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should get the Broadway Limited set with 4 cars with sound? I mean, it's a lot of sound, or 7 cars with 1 car with sound? What would you do? Not like it's a huge ordeal, but something to think about. Something to think about. We got 23 people in here watching. Very nice. Very cool. I'll take that for a Wednesday right before York. Everybody's traveling and he's got the best price on the die cast. I've seen $13.50. I think they are $13.50. No, I think Charles Rowe might have that beat, Matt. I think they might have you beat on that. $12.59. No, it's not right. I'm sorry. Let's see, here's a K4. Let's say $14.33. $12.49, Matt. Craig says get the set with sound. Aaron says get it with sound. You guys. All right, well, I'll just get the Broadway Limited. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, Maddie, I think we're going to have to get them from Row. I think we're going to have to go with Row. If you're going to get one, I would for $12.49. The die casts are $19.89. I know die casts, there's hardly any wiggle room on those. $100, $110 off. But $12.49, that's a solid price for a K4. New tool all the way up, whistle steam, force coupler. That's a solid deal. Broadway Limited set is $2,600 for a K4 and 6 sound cars, or 4 sound cars and 2 standard cars. Yeah. We'll see. It is, Matt. You're right. Got a nice box art with the set. I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm not real big on box art because it just sits under my layout anyway. A Row is cheap for almost everything. especially when you consider the shipping for multiple items. Legacy is the cheapest on aluminum passenger cars. Legacy Station? Are they really? Yeah, Sean, that set is sweet. It's really nice. I need some Pennsy passenger cars. I would like the aluminum ones. Oh, see, now I'm torn. Well, they have 7 aluminums. I think on the. I think they released 7. Yeah, 4, 1 station sounds, a 2-pack add-on. Those would be beautiful. 18-inch passenger cars. Those would be really freaking nice. Those would be really nice. But we'll see. We'll see what happens at York. See how big I hit the wall it takes. There's a couple scenery items that I want to get. I want to get the lighting kit for the roundhouse, excuse me, which is out now. Al just released that a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I'd like to get another building flat here for the right wall over here, and maybe some figures and some things like that. But other than that, I'm not quite sure. That's the stuff that I know that I'm looking for. But Jeremy, I'm right on your question, bro. Sent me a text. Check the latest. Okay, I'll take a look at it there. The Autoronics. Just responded to you here, Rich. Rich, the reason too I'm getting rid of them, they just don't look good on my layout. I don't run a lot of modern stuff, and those are a little too modern for me. I'll have to think of a price, bud. What would you be willing to spend so you'd get 6 of them? What's up, Jay? It's going, man. Good to see you pop on tonight. I didn't think you'd be coming on. You're busy, dude. My third rail list is getting long, guys. I almost bought some FL9s the other night. Some New Havens. I'm really excited to see, Jay, what the announcement is tomorrow. Can you give us any inkling or anything at all? Just even a sneak peek. You don't have to. But we're really excited. I'm getting like heart palpitations because I'm like, you guys are taking over, and I think it's awesome. Tonight's drink of choice is got to finish up the Elijah Craig. Jay is in York. Just checked in. Got to catch your breath. Oh, that's good, man. Get yourself a drink and kick your feet up and relax. You're gonna have a good weekend, dude. We're really excited for you. We're excited that you're coming. We really are. Because you're gonna be taking more of my money. Look at him dropping hints here. I don't know if I saw the video. Did I see the video? I'll have to take a look at it. See, nobody caught it, dude. That's good. You're sneaky. It'll loosen your chicklets. Yeah, it'll loosen your chicklets. I was up at my buddy's house tonight a little earlier, and he makes moonshine, and the stuff that he gave me I think was 100 proof, but he had some 125. That he said that stuff you can light on fire. It's pretty potent. Jay, are you going to be taking any pre-orders? Are you going to be taking any orders at all tomorrow and the rest of the weekend, or is it just going to be talking about products? Because I guess that could kind of get a little messy trying to take orders from people at York and maybe losing things and stuff. AMT passenger, really way too much. Yeah, dude, it burned. I took a gulp of it. He had it in a big, old school like style. You think like Prohibition era, early 1900s, and I took a swig of it and filled my cheeks up like a chipmunk, and it was awful. Chooch is enjoying a Rob Roy at Cheddar's. Nice, dude. Chooch, how far are you from the fairgrounds? Are you right in York, or are you in like the surrounding area? Here you go, guys. If you have any, if you're thinking about any third rail stuff, and you stop and see Jay, if you're extra nice to him, he might hook you up. And if you haven't got some of your pre-orders in already, get your pre-orders in, because I know some of the deadlines. They're still. I think Jay, they're still taking some orders for certain things. But get your orders in. I know I'm super excited for my Dash 7s. I got some Conrail Dash 7s that I'm really pumped for. Here's another cool one. He's got a few passenger cars for sale, and we'll have an in-stock list as well. Very nice. I have a feeling you're going to be really busy, Jay. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Jeremy's leaving in the morning around 7 a.m. Going to go down and close the camp for winter while I wait for Mike. We plan to be at York at around 10:30, 11. You're going with Mad Mike? Dude, tequila? Ugh, I can't do tequila. Arsenal near I-83. Oh, you're close. You're super close, yeah. Super Tree from Broadway closed last week. Beautiful. Only pressing deadlines are the E8s on 11:30. Do you have New York Central, Jay? You guys are going to be busy. And the reason you're going to be busy is because that you are proactive with us. That's why you're busy. And that's a good problem to have. The transparency is awesome. And I'll definitely be by to see you. I'll be there Friday, Jay. I'll stop by and say hello. Maybe we'll get a drink. Oh, you're near the Round Clock Diner? Okay. For me to get there from here, my house, it's about 2 hours and 20 minutes, something like that. Oh, how convenient. I might have to. I might have to stop by and talk to you about that. Well, I will talk to you about that. Yeah, man, we appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know Zach appreciates it. We all do, you know. And you've made us fans. You've made us consumers and happy customers. We appreciate it greatly. $6.5 for you, Chooch? Are you staying down there? You have a hotel down there, right? Obviously. Maddie C, do you want anything ordered from Sunset? I can put your order in for you. Where is Mad Mike? He should be on tonight. Thanks for coming on, Jay. It means a lot. Enjoy your night, get some rest, and we'll see you soon, buddy. Thanks again. Maddie nailed it. Maddie, yeah, absolutely, dude. They are breaking the mold. It's good that they're doing what they're doing and they're listening to us. You know, it's awesome. It's awesome. 20 minutes for you. Go ahead and hate me. 20 minutes. You roll out of bed and just you be at York. That's awesome. North York Motel 6. Very nice. I got $475. I'm good for now. Stop being lazy and place my order for some Steel Express reefers. I was looking into those as well. I just got to be careful. I got a lot of stuff on order. I shouldn't say a lot, but I got some stuff on order. How many people in here have more than 5 things on pre-order? From all manufacturers across the board. Is there anything that you're on the lookout for, Maddie? Or Don, is there anything that you're looking for? Aaron has more than 5. Dark and Night has more than 5. Jericho wants to get together sometime for breakfast. That's a good idea. Don's got more than 5. Plus the December catalog for Third Rail has me holding my breath. Oh, that's right. Got the catalog coming out. I'm surprised that I guess I'm kind of surprised that the SD70s aren't doing that well for them pre-order, from what my understanding was from what he was saying the other night on Zach's Live. Maybe it's just not that much of a sought-after engine and that much detail. I don't know. Do you think there's going to be some steam in the next catalog, Matt? Or anybody? Do you think Third Rail is going to drop some more steam on us? Because they really have the diesel arsenal knocked down. Sleeves, my man. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream tonight. Appreciate you coming on. We just had you just missed Jay was in here real quickly just to pop in just to say hello, which was really nice. K&R has okay, this is you're like in over $7,000 on order. Vince's train says a Cincy yes on his. Oh, he's a Cincy. Oh, you got a Pacific map? Nice. Did anyone do a 70 before? Not sure. Dude, if they do the American Freedom Train in the future, and if they have the availability to get it with different sound sets, I'm freaking toast. I'm toast. Or the chassis, the T1, like the T1s and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know if they'll do those. But again, it's like Field of Dreams, man. If you build it, they will come. I think if we keep demanding it, they'll make it. It's going to be a interesting weekend for my wallet. I'm gonna do my best to just go in, hang out, pick up the couple items that I want to pick up, and then hopefully don't look too hard, man. I've seen some stuff and I don't want to. I need to restrain myself. Gotta restrain myself. What's up, Mike? There he is. It's just about freaking time you get on here. Cripes. We're all ready for York, dude. We're ready, but our wallets aren't. So, Dana, you want to spend money? You want to spend money. I don't want to spend money. And it will be a fun time. It absolutely will be fun. I think the biggest thing is just seeing everybody. That's going to be the fun time. Scenery all over my stuff. Mike, are you getting anything from, besides smoke fluid, are you getting anything else from York? Are you going and looking for anything, or are you just kind of hanging out? Sleeves, I wish I was going. Yeah, dude, we were sure going too, but just there's pros and cons to everything, man. You'll save some money. You won't spend. Don't worry, you don't want to be spending if you don't have to. Who the hell am I kidding? Stay focused. Move fast and stay focused, man, when you're in the halls. Just get what you need to get out. Get your coal-fired steamer and get out of there. Mike, did you figure out what K4 you're getting yet? My wife texted me and she said that I will do my best. Your wife will be there to help you with the wallet. Thanks, dear. You spend it at Trains anyway. Dude, I haven't really spent a lot of money at Trains. I don't typically go in there. I don't know why. I don't go in there. Shay Fan 05, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping in. Talking O-Gauge. Are you new to the channel? You might be new to the channel. If you are, hit the subscribe button and just talking some trains and York Week. Drop in your comments below. Drop them below. All right, we're gonna get Mike in here. Okay. Yeah, the whistles, man. That's the stuff that gets you. You need to get them whistles right. Everybody say hello to Shay. Shay Fan 05. 2 truck Shays or 4 truck? What do you like? Oh, that's good, Mike. That's awesome. I may have bought a couple pieces of rolling stock from Trains, but I've never gotten an engine from them. I would trust them with with the best of them. Absolutely, 100%. Absolutely. My wife's texting me. She's gonna yell at me. Whoops. Let's see if Mad Mike wants to pop in here. Excuse me, guys. Oh, you got a shirt? It shipped out? Nice. Chad, what's up, man? Everybody's names are getting wonked up here for tonight. I don't know why. You're good, dude. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Might have just sold some auto racks, guys. Brian, what's up, dude? Good evening to you. How are we doing tonight? I'm trying to get my wife to come down on the stream. She doesn't want to. I'll pop up the merch again for you guys for the store. If you guys would like to get some Tattoo Trains merch, I'm really excited and pleased with the logo. It came out really, really nice. So if you have any interest at all, please check out that. Rahab, what's up, buddy? Good to see you on here. Rob and I stay in contact a lot outside of this, which is cool. He's been expressing a lot of his frustrations with certain things, which I get, dude. These engines that you see off to the left here, one of those engines has been a complete frustration to me. Oh, nice, Chad. That's awesome. They'll take care of you. They will definitely take care of you. I've had good experience with trains. Like I said, I've never bought any engines, so I can't really speak for that. But I'm sure it's definitely they're definitely they stand behind their stuff. I've bought rolling stock and a couple pieces of I think maybe some track or something like that, and they've been very, very good with that. Robert, yeah, hashtag Lino. Literally many projects. Hey, dude, I like these streams. Thanks for. Oh, dude, thanks for coming on. We appreciate having you. This is what it's all about. It's about you guys. Thanks so much. Like I said, if you guys want any merch, it's up there above in the bonfire. If you want to get yourself a t-shirt, I'll be at York. I'll probably have some stickers I'll be handing out. So don't be shy. Come up, say hello. Most likely I'll probably be spending a lot of time in the Orange Hall, but I'll be over in blue. Probably I'll be in blue a little bit, silver as well. Brian, I'm always looking at trains. They're not too far from me. Oh, that's cool. That's good and that's awful. I would be broke. Trains does have good customer service. I have heard that. They will take care of you. I can definitely get behind that. Definitely. What do we got in here tonight? We got 23 guys in here. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you. We're sitting right around 239. Also, just so you guys are aware, when we hit volume 10, this is an announcement here. When we hit volume 10, Dell, what's up, man? Kaner, I got your PayPal. I'm going to be giving away, since KNR just purchased, he just bought UP1 for sure and BNSF. Rich, I have 2 BNSFs. You want UP, BNSF? I have Kansas City, which is yellow. I think I have 3 Sioux line, but one of them has a duplicate number. And then I have, so you want a UP, a BNSF. I have another BNSF, the Kansas City, and a Sioux. So I give you the UP, the BNSF, and then which one do you want? You want a Sioux line? Let me know. Just text me. Del Hudson, so good to see you, man. So anyway, guys, on volume 10, if the interest is there, which I hope, hopefully it will be, I will be giving away one Atlas Sioux line all white auto rack from 2023 release, from the, not this release, but from the last release. That's going to be on volume 10. So in 2 weeks, roughly 2 weeks. So the 5th of November. Remember, the 5th of November. I will be giving away a Atlas Sioux line auto rack because I have 2 of the same road number. So I figured, you know what? Maybe I'll just give one away. And that's what I want to do. So we're going to do a drawing for that. Or if we hit to 250 subs before that, whichever comes first. But we're probably going to get to the volume 10. I think that will be a nice little giveaway. Highway, UP, BNSF. All right, cool. They're yours. They're yours, Rich. Nice. Just sold. 4 auto racks are gone. Beautiful. Oh, so here's one of them, Rich. I'll show you. This is the one that's not even opened. These are the two. These are the two that you'll be getting. Here's the BNSF one. This one's a little bit different than the other one. I think the BNSF logo on the other one, instead of being here on the side, I believe it's actually on this part of it. And it is, I don't think it's black. I think it's orange, but I could be wrong. I'll have to look. So there's that one. And then there's, well, this one, actually, that's the other one. The UP one. That's the CSX one. So this is one of the BNSF ones you're going to get right here. Out of the 2. And there's, like I said, there's 2 of them. And then you wanted the UP and the Kansas City. And like I said, I have the boxes for them. You got a smoking deal on those, dude. Smoking deal. I've seen some of those for like over $250 a piece. Monon. You know, damn Monon. Did I sell Rich the orange boxcar? Yeah, that's his. Yeah, I got to figure out shipping and stuff like that. But yeah, that's going to Rich. That's going to Rich. Oh my gosh, what am I doing here? Hold on, Mike. Sorry, buddy. Dude, stand by. Good Lord. Sorry, dude.
What's up, Mike?
Like, I had you on standby for so long. How's it going, brother?
Not too bad.
You getting ready to spend some money?
We'll see.
You are. Well, you're going to make some. For May.
I'm definitely gonna make some.
What else you selling?
I got a lot of stuff I'm bringing actually. I'm selling some Fast Track, some switches, my Atlantic Coastline cars.
Okay.
Your engine, obviously.
Yeah.
A New Haven bipolar and that Southern Pacific Vision set.
Oh, you got rid of that?
Yeah.
Nice. Who bought that?
Sam.
Sam Gable?
Yeah.
Nice. Sedano, hide your smoke fluid. Oh, geez. Here we go. You got to get some smoke fluid, Mike. You getting low.
I might need some.
Yeah, I got to get some. I got to get some more coal-fired steamer, maybe some cinders. So we'll see. So, when are you going to put your K4 order in?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna get. What do you?
Yeah.
Did you decide yet?
I think I'm going to get the Broadway, the limited set. I think I'm going to do that, and then I might get another brass hybrid. I don't know though.
I think the Broadway limited set. I think for your layout, I think that's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, I need to get those passenger cars. I think it's going to look real nice. If they're anything like yours, they'll be perfect. I think they will be though.
I think they'll actually make them right. I mean, I hope they do. But
Yeah.
I think
Do yours have figures in them?
Yeah.
Do they? What year did those come out?
I think those were. I just looked it up not long ago. I think it was like 16 maybe.
2016. Okay, it's like 9 years. That's not bad.
Chad, the ACL cars were Lionel 21-inch. They're pretty hard to find, but they're too big for my layout.
That's the thing. That's why Rich just bought some of my auto racks. For me, they just don't look good. You need to have a monstrosity layout and he does. But I mean, you get 6 or 7 of those on a layout, and it's like you're pulling 22 or 25 regular box cars. You know, they're just so freaking big.
It's crazy for you to say that too, because I mean, I know your layout's not small.
Yeah, they just look, and plus, like with the era that I try to model, it was one of those like, oh, everybody's buying these, so I'm going to buy them too. And then they sat in a, you know how it is. Then the shit sits in a box, and then you just going to get rid of it. So
that's what I've had mine. I mean, I ran those 21-inch cars like a few times for that one video I did. And then they've been in the box ever since because, well, first of all, they're so hard to store. So if you don't have a ton of storage.
Yeah, that's really tough. I mean, I get those like really long, elongated short totes to put them in, but I mean, a set of those takes up a whole freaking tote. You know, they just take up so much room.
Yeah, I ended up getting the 18-inch MTH ones, and they're good enough for me. They're great. I mean, that's good.
Yeah, that size is really nice. I have some Penn Central ones. I have the Santa Fe, the plated ones from MTH. I think the Penn Central ones are Atlas. I have some Daylight ones that are MTH, but yeah, they just look better, and you can get away with like 6 or 7 of them. It doesn't look like it's crowding your layout.
Yeah, and there's so much. I mean, I hate to say it, but usually they're way cheaper too, and they have.
Yeah, they're price for what they are. You're getting a lot of car for the price compared to the alternative.
Sleeves asked what engine you got from me.
The one of my white whales, J1A Penske 210-4. What's the road number on that, Mike?
I honestly don't remember.
60, is it something 70, 64, 74? I forget. Something like that.
It's the same one I have, isn't it? Didn't we already go over
I think
this?
so, yeah. I think so.
Yeah, it's 6174.
6174. That's it. Yeah.
Because it's the exact same one that I have.
Why'd you get 2 of them?
I ended up buying it off of someone that was from the guy I got that collection from. He just messaged me and had another one, so I was like, I'll take it.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Might as well. That, and I'm getting I told you I'm getting a triplex. I pulled the trigger on a triplex.
What engine were you saying you're having problems with it running?
Well, it wasn't really like problems with it running, but it was like my SD50s here, like the kinematic couplers. This thing, like, they heated up like underneath my trucks, and I think Rob was having the same problem with one of his engines. The spring that's underneath that makes the kinematic come back, it literally got yellow hot. It was like going to catch on fire. and then it just burn it right off, and then the breaker popped. I don't know why. So I had to like take some things off of it, take some guts out of it, but it runs. But I have to get some new. I got to get some new things from Lionel, get some new springs or something like that, because they were just you would fire it up and you could just look underneath and it would just glow red, and then they would just
That's
burn.
crazy.
They would literally burn right in half. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts.
Power shouldn't even be going through a spring, should it? Or was it?
You wouldn't think, but it does. It just, for some reason, like, I don't know, there's something was hitting it that it was getting voltage in it, and it was just turning it red. It was the weirdest thing. Let me see
Did
if
you
I
reach
can,
out to Lionel and see what they said, or did they not say
well,
nothing?
I got them from Muffin, and they sent it back and they said they fixed it, and they literally did nothing to it because there was parts laying all over the box and everything. Let me see if I can find the photo. I'll send it to you. But you can see, you'll be able to see right under the wheels that it's on fire, or it's burning. What was
That's
that?
nuts.
It was crazy. Yeah, I've never experienced anything like that in my life. Here it is. Oh. Let's see if I can get this. Select items. No, I won't let me send it. I'll send it to you though. But it's really weird. You can, I mean, look right on the edge. You can see it's like glowing red. It's crazy.
You're going Friday, right?
Friday, yeah, we're going on Friday. You're going tomorrow
Yeah, we're heading out tomorrow.
and Friday.
Yeah, we'll be there Friday too.
Are you guys staying right down there?
Yeah, we're staying at the True.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's like 10 minutes from the fairgrounds, I think. Not even. It's pretty close.
That's not bad. You and Jeremy are going.
Yeah.
Nice. Is Tom going?
Yeah, he's going. I think he's going out tomorrow too. So I think he's actually going. He might be going till Saturday, possibly.
Oh, wow. Yeah, see, Rob says his didn't glow, but they smoked. Super weird.
That's crazy. I can't believe that.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that in my life. Why would that be heating up that bad that's it's causing it to short out? I don't know.
That's a nice view of your layout there.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, just coming around the one mountain bend here. I gotta get some longer cables, and so my phone can keep charging and move it to some different spots. But like I was saying earlier, I got to get the lighting kit for the roundhouse yet, and then that'll be done. So that should look
Yeah, I saw
great.
the picture you put up on Instagram. It looked really good.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a project. Sleeve says the kinematics were burning up. I guess if that's the spring, if that's what you call kinematics burning up. When it comes around here, I'll stop it. I'll show you. Like the front one on this unit here, I think it's 5507. Like you can just take the whole truck and you can just move it, which is really weird.
Do you think it has something to do with the uncoupler?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You talking about this or that, Jeremy?
Do this here. So like I can take this whole front coupler and it'll just move. You know, because I had to take the spring out because that's what was causing it to short. It's the strangest thing. So here, let me do this.
That is weird.
It's super weird. I'm gonna send it to you right now, and you can look at it. I just sent it to you, Mike. Yeah, it's the craziest thing.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's nuts.
You see that? Yeah, that's a little spring like that big that would just heat it up. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I mean, it's got to be getting current from somewhere to do
It
that.
is, yeah, but I don't know from what. It shouldn't be getting current.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before.
How long of a ride do you guys got?
About 2 hours. It's not too far. Will you just go right around along the bottom of part of the state?
Yeah, we pretty much just hop on the turnpike and just go straight across.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm meeting Jeremy. I think it's in Bedford, and then we just gonna ride together from there.
Nice. That'll be cool. Is Tom looking for anything?
I don't really know what he's looking for. He still hasn't bought any diesels yet. Maybe he'll get a diesel set.
He has no diesels.
He has no diesels, not one.
I wondered if he does, because all I ever see is steam on his channel and stuff.
Yeah, no, none.
Wow. What's his favorite, like, steam? Like, what's he like to run?
I don't know. I mean, he runs a lot of different. He likes a lot of New York. He has a lot of different stuff. He does have he has an assortment. It's not like just one road name.
Yeah. What do you like to run the most? Like, what's your go-to engine?
Oh man, that's a tough question.
You have a Niagara, don't
I feel like I run my H10 a lot.
you? Yeah.
Well, it's because that's another thing too. Right now, though, I'm restricted to what I can run because of
Right, with your loops. What engines up there can you not run? Can you run your Blue Goose?
That's the Atlantic Coast line.
Oh, you're right. Can you run that?
Yeah, that'll run. It runs.
Yeah.
I can't run the Esta turbine, so you can see it behind the Niagara. Can't run a turbine. Can't run a Niagara.
Can you run your J1?
Can't run the J1.
Jesus.
I can't run the I1. But the rest I can run. So I got 4 engines I can't run right now.
What do you? What's your plan for, like, when do you think you're gonna have your other loop done?
I'm actually working on it right now. You see it?
I do see it there. I was wondering when you're gonna have it. What's your goal?
I'm hoping to have it. Actually, when I get back from New York, like maybe over the weekend, I'd like to get it just like functional.
Right. Yeah.
Not fully done, just like so I can actually test it to make sure it runs really good first.
Yeah.
And then I got to do all the wiring and stuff and all that kind of fun stuff.
Are you using Atlas?
Yeah.
Nice. Atlas is that's nice track. I mean, people bash on Fast Track a lot, but I've never had any problems with it. I really haven't.
That's what I've
Knock on
had plenty of people ask me the same thing, and I can't really complain about Fast Track because it never really gave me problems.
Yeah, people say like the continuity issues wrong with bad with. I was like, I've never had a continuity issue ever with this stuff. But I mean, that's with any track. You keep it clean and stuff like that, you're gonna get. Now, how do you have your wire run under your layout? Do you have like star pattern, or how do you have your wire ran for your feeders?
The way I did mine is I watched a video from Muffin that he ran like a bus the whole way around the track.
I do. That's how.
And I did the same thing, and I just made branches the whole way around it. And I have my layout has perfect power.
That's how mine is. I just ran 2 out of the transformer all the way around, 2 out of the next all the way around, and each loop has its own set of feeders. And then if you ever want to, you
the only thing I wish I would have done that I didn't do is I didn't, like on my around my thing. I didn't like connect it back up to the block, which I wish I would have.
Okay. Okay.
So like it did stop, but like if I run like my DCS, I mean my layout's small, but if I run it like on that signal tester, I get 10 the whole way around my layout.
DCS
So-
is a pain in the ass. It's such a pain in the ass, especially on bigger layouts. It's a pain in the ass. I wish they would change their. The thing with DCS that I don't understand is like, do you run yours with like do you run your input in and then your output?
Yeah, I do, which
Yeah,
a lot of
I
people say not to do that.
I just bypass it and run it just right out the back because I don't understand like why do you need to have power running in it? Like, what's the point of having the power running into the DCS? But I mean, some people do, some people don't. It just didn't work for me for some reason.
Yeah, like I know fast track. A lot of people say fast track's loud, but I mean, I feel like even Jeremy said like my layout doesn't seem like it's really that loud. It's weird. I don't know.
No, I mean, and I think too, like, I can agree with that because, like, with mine, like, when you have it, like, I have mine fastened down and then it's ballasted, and it deadens it down. It really does. You know, it's not that bad. But people seeing like the prototypical look of which is nice with the Atlas stuff with the ties. That is a lot nicer, and it actually looks like rail. That's the nicer stuff with the Atlas. But I mean, it's when I bought mine, I had already kind of like got a whole bunch. So I was like, well, I'm already invested in it. I might as well just go all the way. You know, I'm not going to scrap it and buy all new.
And that's what my kind of happened with me. Like I had some starter sets and I had tracks, so I was like, I'll just use this to build off.
Exactly.
Of this. Kept
Yeah.
doing.
Exactly.
It's funny now because my son saw the new track and he's like, why didn't you put that on the other layout? I'm like, because I didn't have that at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
But he likes the Atlas track. He's like, it looks real good.
What's your radius on your Atlas? Like your
It'll be 072.
72. Nice. How much is that stuff right now going for a section?
It's pricey to buy by the section. I got lucky. I got all my curves. I was talking to Zach and came across them on eBay. They're all brand new.
Yeah.
I think I got like 19 of them for like $100, and he was like, "That's a good deal." So I bought those. And then all the straights, I ended up having to get like another. I think I bought like 10 straights and a couple more curves from another guy. I paid like $80, so I'm like $180 in it right now, which isn't horrible.
No, that's not bad at all. When you consider probably what a 10-inch section of straights, probably $8-9.
Yeah, that's like if you go to the store and buy it, you're paying $8 or $9. Yeah.
It's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap at all.
And then it's I didn't even realize this, but it's solid rail. So like the rail is actually a rail. Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy too. Like it's heavy stuff. And the good thing about that stuff too, like especially when I was doing like the roundhouse and everything, it's super easy to cut. Like if you just cut it right in half and do whatever you need to do with it. With the other stuff, like the fast track, with the road bed being on, it was such a freaking mess when I had to like come in to go into my turntable on both sides, because I have this one's like 60 going into a straight and the other one's like 96, and it's just like you got to get it perfect and it doesn't line up right with the turntable. So I had to take it and put screws in it so it would suck it down a little bit. It was a pain in the ass. And it works, but it's definitely, I would transfer it out further and then do like fast track into Atlas, into like whatever you're going into, like with a roundhouse. I wouldn't just do like fast track right to the roundhouse, which is what I did. It works, but I probably should have done it differently, but it is what it is,
I'm probably gonna have to cut a couple pieces of mine. What did you use to cut it with?
Just a cut off saw, just a chop saw. Like I got one from like Harbor Freight from like $30, and just line it up and just whack it right down. And you can cut it super straight and then file it off a little bit to make it look clean. That's the other cool thing about that stuff too, is that you can make it work. You can cut it at any angle, put your rail joiners on, and you're good to go. This stuff, how fast track is. You get to the end of a section and putting a layout together and you're like, shit, it doesn't match up right. It looks terrible.
I have on my inner loop, I think just my inner loop, I actually had to cut a piece of fast track and like kind of like
custom fabricate it. Yeah.
exactly. It's fabricated in there, and like you can tell a little bit.
Yeah. No, that's all good though.
But I like the fat. I mean, I can't really complain about it. I know a lot of
I
people
can't either. I think
really
one of the
complain
reasons
about
too,
it.
like when I got mine, is just it was the availability of it. Like I couldn't get a lot of Atlas at the time at my store, so I was like, well, I'll just do Fast Track. Straight
Well, and
actually,
it's
sometimes you have continuity.
Atlas isn't
plenty-
cheap.
No, it's not. It's not at all. Plenty of good drops. You good screwed track down and ballistic. You're good. Fast Track. Yeah, I mean you can make Fast Track look really good. You can. You really can.
No, like I think yours looks good. I mean, I think mine looks pretty good.
Yeah, yours looks great too, man. Like absolutely looks good.
I didn't weather mine, or I think you didn't. Did you do yours?
No, mine's basically what I did with mine was I went to my local quarry and I got screenings that they use like on roads, and then I sifted it down. So I can show you once the engine goes by here, I can show you exactly what it looks like. But it's nice because you can get it in on the inside of like the rails, and then I put it in like the holes where like the screws go and stuff to make it look kind of like cohesive. But I go right up over and cover up ties and things like that to make it look like it's actually embedded into the layout, not like I know some guys will do like the ballast just around the bottom but leave the top kind of exposed. So I'll show you what I use here. And the other thing too, like going over my quarry, it's free. Just take a 5-gallon bucket and just like grab a little bit of it. But it's basically it's just this stuff. But it's literally just screenings. And it's nice because you can use it for ballast, but you can also use it for roads. I use it for my roads and things like that, just because it's so fine. It's dusty, but once you spray it and glue it, it's fine. It's totally fine. So that's what I use for my ballast. Now in the roundhouse, I have I use Woodland Scenic cinders just to give it that dark cindery look, and I think that stuff is medium. Yeah, it's medium. But I'll mix it.
Someone was telling me about using what was it, Lauren? Roof.
Oh, roof granules.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks really good.
it does. Yeah, it's amazing the products that you can use, that you can find. But if I had to do it, if I were to tell anybody to do it, I take it too, and I would like buy like a thing of maybe Woodland Scenics or whatever, and I would mix it, and just make your own, because that stuff doesn't go a long way.
No.
You dump that stuff out and you go through a freaking $12 bottle like nothing, But yeah, that's
no, if you have like a massive layout and you have to do a lot of it, you gotta definitely think about doing like economical wise.
Yeah, exactly. Like some of these guys that have clubs and things, it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. Scenic material is not cheap. And I mean, like Jeremy, he does some pretty cool stuff with some of the stuff that he comes up with. I mean, cripes, what did he
the
just
hedges that he came up with, I was like, dude, that is like the greatest idea, and I never.
Yeah, he's using like what, freaking furnace filters.
Yeah, I was like, that was probably the most creative idea I've ever seen.
Right, it's freaking awesome. And then he just got like a train bell, like a real one that he just like redid. Like, where did you get that?
Dude, it's funny because he asked me, he's like, hey, do you want one of these? And I'm like, no, I was like, my wife's not gonna want something like that.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I was watching the video yesterday, and Lauren's, I was like, I could have got one of those, and she's like, why didn't you get it? I was like, I would have thought you never would have wanted that.
Where did he get it?
I think he knew somebody that was selling it. It turned out really nice too. Like
it does look nice.
After I saw that, I'm like, yeah, I'll take one. You refinish it for me, I'll take one.
How about it? Rich from K&R says he uses Michael's black sand for cinders. That's a good idea.
Yeah, he said he also ordered 30 bags from Brennan.
Brennan's. Jeez.
Yeah, I bought some from Brennan's too. That's actually what my ballast is. It's from Brennan's.
Is that good? Do you like that stuff?
It's really nice, but I don't know what I can't remember what I paid for it. But like I said, if you got a huge layout, it's probably going to cost you some serious money.
Yeah, exactly.
He said that's about half of what he needs.
Rich he's got a huge layout. He's like a gigantic layout.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I forgot all about it. I was packing and stuff, and I got your
Oh, you're
message.
good.
Oh man.
You're good, man. You're good. Has your wife ever gone?
Yeah, she went the first time I went.
Yeah. Did she like it, or was she kind of like, whatever?
Oh no, she really likes it. She's bummed that she can't go. She wants to go, but
Oh,
with
that's
the
cool.
kids, it makes it hard.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, my wife, she likes to go too. Even
Was
though,
she there? Was she there the time I met you the last York?
no, no, she was there 2 times before that. Because I met you in the spring.
Yeah, this past spring.
She wasn't there for spring. She was there in the fall and the spring before that, but she'll be coming this year, which will be nice. She's like, "You're just gonna push me off to the side," and I was like, "Probably," but Zach said he's bringing his girlfriend, so
Yeah, he
yeah.
did.
Yeah. I'll tell you who has a really nice layout that's gonna look nice is Eric Trainman. His layout's
That's what
crazy.
Matty C just said. That his layouts. I feel like his layout's probably going to be one of the nicest. Honestly, I think it's going to be probably something else.
Just because of just the detail that he put, like the thought process and the construction of it is, and the money, just the switches that he has. I was like, oh my god, dude.
Then his like display cases. It's just he's going like ultimate train room.
He absolutely is. See, I have this room here, but we also have I have a warehouse, like a small warehouse that's connected to the house right outside. So I was looking at the one day, and my wife's like, "Don't even get any freaking ideas." So that's gonna get turned into a layout too at some point. So that'll be nice. And Burnsy, Burnsy's like, "We should start a club." I'm like, freaking Burnsy.
You live close to him.
He's in Northumberland. He's not far. Yeah, he's probably 30 minutes from me. 30, 40 minutes. He's down Sealands Grove area. They have a club. He's part of a club down there. I forget the name of it, but he's down there a lot, which is cool. But he's like, we need to start a Lehigh Valley club.
I wish we could start a club around this area.
Is there nothing out there?
We don't have I mean, we have the high railers, but they're modulars.
Oh, really?
There's like nowhere that has like a layout that's set up that you can just go run whenever you want.
Yeah. That's kind of like my ultimate goal is to have something like that. Have like a small club around here. I mean, there's a lot of guys that are HO. There's not a lot of O, like guys that are O. KNR, hey man, have a good night. Thanks for popping on. But those HO, they get all the anything you want. HO has it.
There are, like you said, there are a couple. I know there's a couple of HO clubs around my area too. That I mean, not like real close, but like probably within like a half an hour. There's a few of those.
How far are you from Pittsburgh?
Like, what were we, like 35 minutes from Pittsburgh, Lauren?
Yeah.
Probably 35 minutes.
So are you more east of Pittsburgh, or where are you at?
We're southeast, yeah.
You're southeast of Pittsburgh. Okay.
I'm like 10 minutes from Brady's. I don't know if you've ever been to Brady's before.
Oh, is that Greensburg?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you go to Brady's a lot?
I don't go there a lot.
No.
No, I don't. I mean, I go to his tent sale sometimes, and I will stop by occasionally just to check some stuff out. But
yeah, what are your thoughts of Brady? He's a character.
Oh, he definitely is a character. he cracks me up. He's funny.
He acts like he's like super poor. He's like, you got to buy one of these engines so I can eat. You know, like.
I just like listening to him talk to people. It cracks me up.
Well, you can hear him a freaking mile away when you're at York, and you know he's going to be sitting in a chair somewhere.
No, yeah.
At his booth.
It's funny.
It is freaking funny. That's hilarious. That's cool. What time are you guys heading out tomorrow? 5, 6 o'clock in the morning?
No, we're not actually leaving it because it doesn't start till noon tomorrow.
Oh, it's later. Oh, I didn't know that.
So we're not. I don't think we're leaving. I don't know if Jeremy's still in here. I think I'm leaving at 8 to get there at like 9 to his place, and then it's 2 hours more. So we'll be there around 11. So we should have an hour to spare still.
Oh, nice. That's perfect. What time are they open till 5 or 6?
I think most of the halls are 5, but I think the Orange Hall stays open later, if I remember right. I
Are
remember
you guys
some-
going to the club at all? Lower Susquehanna Valley?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do the show tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna get something to eat before we go to the club or not, but probably get something to eat or just eat over there and then head to the club.
Nice. Yeah, I'm planning on going on Friday to the club.
Rich said he is in for a club, so
Oh, Severino. Yeah, he lives like 20 minutes from me.
there you go.
He'll do it. He'll definitely do it. He's got a huge freaking basement too. Like we should do a club in your basement. Jeez. He's got a freaking huge basement. He's got a gigantic layout. Like it's I think it's like 2 big loops. And he has like 2 freaking drops of power going to it. He's like, yeah, it runs it all fine. I was like, well, whatever, dude. But yeah,
That's what I'm gonna run into an issue with because like I have this walkway right here, and
yeah.
I'm gonna have to like I told you I'm
You
probably
gotta
gonna
do
have to
a
pick
lift.
the pieces out. So I'm probably gonna have to put connectors in there to connect the track together.
Yeah.
But I mean it should go through there no problem. I would hope it should be all right.
So you're gonna put a lift out in?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put because my ceilings aren't real high down here, so like I can't really do a swing up because it'll hit the ceiling.
Okay. That makes sense.
So,
That makes sense.
It's
How
just gonna
big's
lift up.
how big's the room in that you have like downstairs? How big's your room?
My
Like, total-
basement, the whole basement's pretty big, but like where my area is, I just measured it for somebody the other day. I think it was like 14 by 8 or something. Like my area is where my train layout is kind of.
What else do you have down there,
It's just like a seating area.
dude?
Eat-
Layout. Expand that shit.
I know. I've been telling my wife that she don't want to hear it.
Does she hang out down there a lot?
Oh yeah, we do spend a lot of time down here.
Yeah. Well, just have some trains running by her. She'll be all right.
That's what I said. I was like, we can get rid of, but I have like a lot of. I don't know if you want to call it like collectible decorations and stuff down here. So I'd have to get rid of like all my stuff.
Jeez. Where do you keep all your stuff under the layout? Like, are you able to keep it all under the layout? Or do you have to like put it other places?
No, I got all my rolling stock boxes are in my attic. I can't fit it all down here. I try to keep my engine boxes down here.
Right. Nice. Don Peck says do a drop down for your bridge. We'll be able to do that.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm still up in the air on that. The one back part there, I wanted to really do like that Atlas bridge, the 40-inch bridge.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
I wanted to do that, but I don't know if it'll work because like it'll be 072, but part of it'll be a turn coming out, so it's not gonna meet it straight at this straightaway.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that'll work.
That makes sense. You'll figure it out. So what made you decide to get a bigger loop? Was it just because you wanted to run your bigger engines?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool though. So what do you have on order, Mike? What do you have coming? You have anything on order?
I don't have anything on order right
You have
now.
nothing on order. Wow.
Not one thing.
Not a single item. No Hudsons? No Vision Line Hudson?
Mm-mm. I did. Well, I just got some other engines.
Oh,
I got some. I got centipedes.
Oh, Pensy centipedes?
Yeah,
Oh, jeez. Where'd you get those?
that same guy.
Do you have them now?
Yeah, they're in the. I just opened the box up and looked at them. They're still in the box, but
Did you get them for a good price?
yeah, I got them for a pretty good price.
Yeah.
Then I got a P5A modified.
Okay.
It's pretty neat. It's a nice little engine. It's like smaller. It's like a smaller version of a GT1.
Okay, nice, nice.
But it's a neat little engine. So I don't know if it's fully working right though. It seems like it doesn't seem like it can pull that much. So I don't know if it's just because it's smaller or what it is.
Right. Huh. You got to break those centipedes out, man. We want to see those things.
They're
Will they
massive.
run? Will they run on your layout?
They'll run on the 072
Oh,
when I'm
72.
done. I got all kinds of engines to run once I get my layout set up.
How many engines do you have roughly?
Probably close to 30.
Around 30. Nice. How many diesels?
Not many. I actually just got a couple more recently, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got 5 diesels.
Yeah.
The rest are steam.
Steam just, I don't know, just something about Steam that's a lot better. Obviously, it's more expensive too. We always have to like the expensive stuff. Do you have a favorite diesel that you prefer, like a
I
class?
actually like the Sharks.
Sharks are awesome. Those New York Central Mints are nice too.
And I was gonna say those are
Those E8s.
all of the diesels I have. I mean, I like them. That's why I have them.
Right.
And even the Erie builds, some FM Erie builds at MTH.
Oh,
did,
they're awesome.
I got a set of those too recently.
Are they the new ones?
I got the PS2 ones.
Oh, the PS2. How
They
do they
look-
sound on PS2?
They look identical to the new ones, but
Really?
I think they sound pretty good.
They sound like their diesel sounds on PS2 is good.
Yeah, I think MTH's diesels. I mean, I don't think there's much difference from the PS. I don't have a PS3, but
Yeah.
I have the RS1. It's a PS3. They sound good.
Yeah. No,
They look-
those sharks you have are nice.
It just sucks because the green pair that I have, they're TMCC, like they're the Century Club, and it's definitely not as clear as obviously the Legacy. You can definitely tell a difference.
Yeah. Did you order any of that, or did you look at the E8s from the last pamphlet? I'm
did.
I'm thinking about getting those. Thinking about it. Those are really nice with those antennas. You can't beat that. Those are super nice.
I just hope the green's dark green.
Yeah, hopefully it's right.
But I mean, I said it in the last stream that I did. I feel like Lionel's definitely turning around.
They're getting better. Like even just looking at like the S2s and stuff like that, like they're doing better.
I think the S2 was like the perfect Pennsylvania Railroad color.
Absolutely. That one's super nice. Which one did you get? You have
6200.
You got the same one I got, yeah. Yeah, it's for the price, like I said, you can't beat it. You can't. That's a freaking huge engine, isn't it?
Oh, dude, it's massive. I was just
Freaking gigantic. Like just looking
it's
at it
huge.
like that, and it sits so freaking high.
When I had it on my layout, I had it next to my H10. It made my H10 look like a baby.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're nice engines. They really
And
are.
like
nice.
you said, they just sit so high. Like everything about them, it's just a big engine.
I mean, I'm looking at it now, like right next to my mountain, and it's like it just overtowers the mountain. Yeah, you can tell which one it is right away
Oh yeah.
from here. Like I can see it. It's just black, streak of black. Where did you order yours from? Do you get your stuff local or?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Very cool. What's that engine that's below it? The S2. Is that a New York Central?
Yeah, the black one or the gray one?
The gray one, right down, like diagonal from it.
Yeah, that's a Mohawk.
The Mohawk. Does that run on your layout?
Yeah, it runs.
Nice. And then what's the other New York Central one? That's to the in front of that.
I think that's a J3A.
J3A. Okay. Do you have MTH steam engines? Or is it mostly L?
I have 2. I have the A2 now, and I have an H10.
Okay. They're nice. I mean, they're good runners. they're definitely good runners.
I still don't. I just don't. I don't know. People. I don't like the way they sound, but that's just me.
Well, they all sound the same. You buy one engine, they all chuff the same. You know, it's like I heard. Forget what I have the Daylight and the MTH Proto Sound 3, and then I heard the J1 or the 611, the Class J, and it sounds exactly the same. Same class, same whistle. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, get your shit together, guys. Like, that's not how that thing sounds. It's ridiculous.
And
I
there's
haven't
some
really heard
people.
much. I haven't heard much out of MTH lately. Like
No.
what they're doing, or what's going on, or what the future looks like.
And some people like the way MTH sounds. I don't know. I
They
just
ju-
don't.
it sounds thin.
Even like when you labor the chuff, like I don't know, like I don't know if it's my remote or my engine, but like I labors it, but it doesn't like stay labored. It like only does it when you're pushing the button.
You got to hold it. Yeah, mine's the same way. You got to hold it in.
Which I don't understand. Like why can't you just turn it on and turn it off?
Right. I don't. And then, I mean, it shoots out an absorbent amount of smoke too when you hit labor. But I don't know. I have kind of like a love hate with the Proto Sound stuff. It's okay. I'm glad that we have different sounds. I mean, I'd go crazy if I had to hear MTH all the time. It's like you said, they all just sound the same. The chuffs all sound the same. It just sounds thin. I don't know. Hopefully they do something about that. But the announcement, hopefully from Third Rail tomorrow. Do you know what it is? Do you have any idea what it is?
No.
No. Jay said it's in their message. He's like, it's like hidden in the message what it is, but I didn't look at it yet. So
Where do you put the message up?
I guess it was on Instagram, maybe. It was like maybe in like a hashtag or something like that. But he said, because I said, could you give us? He was on here earlier, and I said, could you give us a hint? And he said, well, it's actually in the message, and people they're not seeing it. I was like, oh, I haven't seen it either.
What do you do? Put it up on Instagram?
I think it was on Instagram because he said it was something about it's like the final countdown, I think, or whatever it was. But it's something. He said it's hidden somewhere in the message.
I hope it's an Aero train.
Yeah, right. He said that would be affordable if they did that. So I don't know.
I couldn't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, not saying that it'd be cheap, but I couldn't see it being crazy.
No. But I think that those guys are like Jay. I think they're getting a lot of requests to do stuff right now because everybody's like, do this, do this, do this, do this. You know. Is there anything like? Do you see anything on there of like?
I don't see nothing.
I didn't either.
Unless it's that engine behind, which I can't really tell what that engine is. There is an engine on there.
They have another release coming out in December of some new stuff. So, yeah, Sleeve says he thinks it's something next gen, in quotes. I don't know how much next gen you can get with old steam locomotives. I'm not sure.
Oh, it
But
says
we'll
the next gen. It's probably that new Excella.
You think?
Isn't the Excella have a new generation of Excella now or something?
I think it does. You might be right. I hate the
It says next gen. See, I don't. That does nothing for me either. I'm not a.
Amtrak can just go away. Freaking hate Amtrak. Fantasy scheme Amtrak steam locomotives.
It's just for me. It's just I have like no interest in modern stuff at all. Like
I don't like a Acela. I would never run one. I don't think I'd see it and be like cool, and then I'd walk away. It's just not for me.
I mean, I would have no problem like riding on one or like checking it out. But I would
I'm
never
fine with that. But I wouldn't have one on my layout.
No,
That's
exactly.
That's not for me. I'd rather lash up a bunch of diesels or run some old school steam locomotives. That's where it's at. Do you have any big boys, Mike?
I don't.
You just have a challenge. You have a Challenger.
I did. I sold it.
Oh, did you get rid of
Or
it?
It's for. I have it for sale. I didn't sell it yet.
That's
I
the
do.
brass hybrid.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's actually. I was actually impressed with that thing. It's actually really nice.
What's your price on that?
I think I put $1,500
$1,500.
for. I was trying to sell it at York. I was hoping somebody would just get it off my hands, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think they retailed at like $2,400 or $2,500.
Yeah, they were up there. They were up there. They're nice. They were like what were they the earlier generation Challengers?
Yeah, Salty was telling me about that. I guess it's like the early generation of a Challenger.
Yeah, before they did like the flat boiler on the front, kind of like the big boy. That's interesting.
I think it has 3 speakers in it too.
I wondered if it did. Just like those new AC9s. Do you think they're going to do well? Do you think they'll sell well? I feel like you're going to see a lot of them like a year from now, like trying to get rid of them.
That's the thing that kind of scares me anymore. Like everyone's like, "Oh, pre-order," but then like you see like trains getting blown out for cheaper prices after the fact that you're buying them. It's like, should I wait and try to not get it as soon as it comes out and get a better deal?
Yeah. And that's kind of like where I'm at right now with like the Commodore. Like, what's that going to be like a year from now for the Vision line?
You and I were talking about that, and like I kind of really did want one, but at the price that it is, I just think that's insane. I'm not paying that much money for it.
No, because they retail now for like what the cost of a K4 hybrid or $2,100.
Exactly. Yeah,
and
there's
I'm like,
nothing.
There's nothing in it. It's got whistle.
There's nothing that makes it that worth that price.
No,
it should be like $1,500 But I think like that engine, I think a lot of people will sit on that and not get it, and the dealers will just have a whole bunch of them, and then they'll just have to get rid of them.
Because I think I saw a picture of Muffins, the black one, and I really wanted it.
Yeah,
and I went on there and I saw the price tag, and I'm like, nope, not happening.
It's like was it like $1,800 or $1,900?
It's almost like $1,899. I'm like, I'm not paying $1,900 for that
for a legacy engine. Yeah, that's crazy. And somebody on here was saying earlier, I think it might have been Matty C, was talking about you can get a Dreyfus for like $1,200. You know, just do that. Train Addict, the T1 Trust engine. Yeah, they're hopefully going to have that done in the next couple of years.
Which I mean, I feel like Lionel's going to have to remake that. I know there was some
they'll
issues
have to,
but
they'll have to. What was the issues they had with that before?
Something about it was too close to MTHs or something. I don't know.
Oh wow.
I think it had something to do with MTH, and that's why they never made another one again, from my understanding. I don't know the full story, but I kind of think it was something along those lines.
Right. Because they did those. When's the last time they did the T1? Because the S1 was done in like 2021 or something like that.
Well, I'm talking about like the Pennsylvania T1, the duplex.
Oh, the Pennsy T1. Yeah, the duplex. Right. Yeah, right.
That's the one. Like I think Lionel did it one time in TMCC, and that was like the only.
That's
time
it.
Yeah, it was never done in Legacy.
Wow. If they do that in Legacy, they'll get a lot of people to get that. Would you get that?
If they make that, that thing's gonna sell like crazy. I feel like.
Do you think they? I mean, you can't really vision line that. I can't see how, unless you did a crap load of smoke features.
Yeah, because I mean, I have the Lion Master version, and there's not much.
What do you do
much
with
detail?
Streamline?
There's not too much detail on it.
Yeah, it's like, what do you do with a streamlined engine like that? That's hard. If you had to pick, what would be like an engine that you think is like one of your favorite Vision Line engines that Lionel's done, that you're like that they nailed it?
Oh, I really like. I mean, I really like the Niagara. I think Lionel really did a good job on the Niagara.
Yeah. I'd have to say for me, probably the Class A. I
The
like
Class A. 'Cause, I mean, I have one of those too. I got to mess around with one of those. I got to mess around with the GS2s. The GS2s are nice too. They
Yeah.
are.
They had a lot of smoke features, like the GS4s when they had the dynamo and the cylinder and a crap load of features of smoke.
That 210-10-2 that I get sold Tom, that thing was pretty fun. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, was that yours?
Yeah, he got that from me.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I really don't like you. The Class A, I think the Class A is still one of the best sounding engines I've ever heard.
Yeah, I agree with that.
There's just something about the sounds in it that just makes, I don't know what they did, but it sounds really good.
Yeah. I mean, the big boys are nice. They are for what they are. I mean, obviously you got to really like pack a lot of features in those things just because they're so massive. But I'm surprised that we haven't gotten a Vision Line announcement yet. Like I thought we would have one by now, and I'm wondering like what is the next Vision Line engine? Like what's going on? I thought maybe they were gonna like do the K4 and like deck it out or whatever, maybe brass hybrid Vision Line something. But usually by now we have some sort of a inkling of what's going on in the Vision Line world.
Yeah, I mean, from my understanding, I thought it was supposed to be a small engine, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Smaller.
I was like, well, the K4 is just a little smaller, but what's going to be much smaller than that you can cram a whole bunch of features in,
I would love to see them do a Vision Line V6. I know people probably wouldn't want to see that, but
yeah,
like a swinging bell and all like whistle steam and everything on a V6, I think would be awesome.
yeah. Cram as much as you can into them, and hopefully someday they bring the cylinder steam back. Cause like that and that J1, I think that's awesome. Because you get that different, acceleration too with you hear the actual cylinders moving and stuff, the steam coming out of the cylinders.
That engine there is like a Vision Line engine in my eyes, even though
I agree.
I think it even has. I think I told you, doesn't it? It has glowing gauges too, doesn't it?
Yeah, you were saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it has glowing gauges. It got cylinder steam. The only thing it don't have is whistle smoke because of the fact of the cylinder steam.
Right.
If they could add both of that, if they could add that in too, that would have been a Vision Line engine for
Which,
sure.
yeah, I mean, I could get that probably put in if I wanted to, but that doesn't really matter much to me. But it's just different, like when the engine starts to move, it has that cylinder steam effect sound going on, rather than like the chuffs right away, which I think is cool. And I think they need to bring that stuff back because it's been what would we say 6-7 years, probably that model year 2019 when they did those, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, that was definitely a cool feature.
Yeah, for sure. And what do you hit for that? Is that aux 3?
Yeah, remember, like I told you, I think whenever I changed the board out on yours, the first time that you run it, like the initial one, it'll be silent at first because it's supposed to do that noise.
Yeah.
And then it won't do that the first time, but every time after that, you'll hit the aux 3 button and it'll just blow it down whenever you want.
That's cool. That's really
Unless
cool.
you set it for a while. If you run it for a while and you just set it there for a while on a siding or have it stopped,
yeah,
I think after like so many minutes, if you go to run it again, it does that like pause again where it does that like the blowdown sound kind of automatically.
Right. That's cool.
But with that sound set that we put in with yours, it doesn't do that because of the fact of that one didn't have it. That sound set didn't do that.
Why did they put the Banshee whistle on that?
I don't know. Some people say that they kind of. I looked into a thread on that, and they claimed that it had a Banshee whistle in it, and some said it didn't. So I don't know.
That's crazy. That's really crazy.
But like I said, you're getting both boards, so you could switch it back to stock if you wanted to.
How hard was it to put the board in?
It's not hard.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Like
It's
plug
not,
and-
it's yeah, it's all in the tender too. It's very easy. Just take the tender shell off and
yeah,
pop the one board out and pop the other one in.
right. No, that's cool. No, that'll be fun.
Yeah, so if you ever want to put it back to actual stock and make it do like it would, I mean, you're going to lose your whistle, but
Yeah, that'll be fun.
well, yeah, the first time you run it, you're probably going to be like, because like I said, when you turn it on and run it, it's quiet for like the first 10 seconds, and you're like, why is it doing
What the
that?
hell's wrong with this thing? Sold me a lemon. Oh man. All right, boys. Well, I think we're gonna pop off for the night. It's about 10:30 here, so Mike's gotta get ready to spend some money tomorrow. So we appreciate you guys all being on here, and I'll be back next week, next Wednesday. Mike, you're probably not doing anything the rest of the week, I'm sure, with York.
No, I highly doubt I am.
Yeah. I know Zach's doing something tomorrow down at Susquehanna Valley, so be on the lookout for that on the Discord or on YouTube. But yeah, until then, so thanks again for popping on, and Mike, dude, thanks for popping on, dude, and I'll see you Friday.
Yeah, I'll see you Friday. Thanks for having me on, Mike.
Yeah, you got it, guys. All right, we'll see you later, boys.